Hey everyone, welcome to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But now let's get right in today's topic, which is regarding none other than Pepe. We're going to be talking about what is happening with Pepe. We've seen a project, a meme coin that launched out of thin air and, that took the entire crypto space by storm, hitting a market cap of $2 billion. The entire space talking about this frog coin. So what really is happening, first and foremost, just wanted to say I apologize. I know if you guys have watched my Caspa update, I mentioned in there that I'm still in my vacay mode. If you guys know, I was out for about 2 weeks and I still haven't gotten over my holidays, so I'm still in that mindset, but I'm slowly but surely trying to really get back into this momentum, and I promise I will try my best to be back on that daily updates for you guys. So really appreciate everyone that is sticking around with me. I love you all. But now let's get right into it. So if we're looking at the price of Pepe, it has been seeing a lot of downside. But speaking about downside, it's just not Pepe that's seeing this downside. It's the entire market that's being pretty much hit really hard because we are seeing some news that is affecting the entire space. You can see this on the weekly time frame. Majority of the market is down. If you're looking at it on the monthly time frame, you can see this for yourself. All the projects down double digits. So when I look at these type of prices, one thing as a crypto OG myself, one thing that I'm thinking is dollar cost averaging. Remember, there's a very famous saying, be greedy while others are fearful, be fearful while others are greedy. So the people that are being greedy right now, while there is massive fear across the board, generally tend to be the ones that are the ones that are making it in the next move towards the upside. Remember guys, it's pretty much across the market. And the amount of deals that I'm seeing right now are insane. But again, like I said, it's very important to always do your due diligence and research and invest what you can afford to lose. But now let's take a look at what's happening with Pepe. So as of August 24th, pretty much around when I covered it last, which was about a few days ago. Let me pull out my phone and actually give you guys the exact date when I made that update for you guys. So let me pull out my YouTube analytics. So we're looking at about 5 days ago I made this update on Pepe. So compared to then, we haven't really seen a lot of difference. But speaking about difference, like I said, not much, but we're sitting at some very important levels for Pepe. So looking at the price, 106, about 5 zeros in front of the price, down about 5.4% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative, 3% in Bitcoin and ETH comparative over the last 24 hours. Focusing on its market cap, $443.7 million, and the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at 44 million. So now let's take a look at what has changed. So one thing, of course, as mentioned to you guys on all my Pepe updates, one thing that continues to surprise me is this upwards trend in accumulation. We're continuing to see more and more people, newer holders coming in day by day. And we're very close to reaching 140,000 holders, but community is growing, which is great. And that shouldn't be a surprise to any one of us because a lot of tier 1 exchanges listed this meme coin in April when it was launched and took the entire crypto space by storm. But as far as the team is concerned, I am not impressed at all. Not impressed at all, which I indicated in my previous update as well. For a project like this with so much momentum on its side, the team is getting too comfortable. And look at it, guys. Last tweet from this team was August 11th. August 11th was the last tweet. And yes, I know, I continuously hear the same thing. Crypto ZX, who cares about the tweet? You need to tweet. You need to keep the investors, making sure that, hey, we're still here. We still want to see our project evolve. Because guess what? Maybe the new investors might not realize that Pepe has a lot of competitors, but the OGs, some OGs might be massive whales. They know that there's other projects. They know there's thousands of projects launching on a day-to-day basis, and the competition is there. So you do not want to be getting comfortable. And this is something that they need to fix, and I do not like this at all. And I continuously criticize Pepe about this, and I know a lot of people agree with me on it. And yeah, that's just that. Like, it just needs to be more engagement to really keep the investors' engagement. Their investors feeling happy, while the prices are going down. If a project continues to tweet, investors feel like, I'm just talking about it from my point of view, I would feel like, okay, you know what, they actually still care. They're actually still innovating. They're actually still caring about people that support their project. So, these are some factors that I take a look at. But now let's take a look at the charts. But before I get into the charts, as always, guys, just a quick disclaimer that anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So earlier, what I mentioned to you guys was that we're sitting at some very, very critical levels. So, we did see the price pretty much hang around this level. But guess what? Why do you think it's hanging around within this level literally for about a week now? Look at this level of support. Very, very, very important levels of supports. And like I said to you guys before in my previous update, which was 5 days ago, if the price of Pepe lost this support line, we're heading back to this 9747 cents mark. And yes, that is looking more than likely at this point. That would be a move of about roughly another 10% towards the downside, because Bitcoin, on the other hand, is also sitting at very important levels. Because if Bitcoin loses this support, we could be potentially seeing BTC retesting 24,000 level of support. And obviously, if that were lost, we could be going down to $22,000. So there's a lot of things we need to keep in mind right now. And as of now, Pepe continuously is sitting at some crucial levels. Hopefully, the best thing that you can hope for right now for Pepe is to reclaim back above this level, the 1192. If it's able to stay above there, we could see some sort of a hope for a reversal. But right now, we need to remember the entire market is being affected. So we need to be mainly focusing on BTC right now. But accumulation still happening. Like I've mentioned to you guys, people are still accumulating, people are still buying Pepe, because they realize that this could potentially be the meme coin of this year and of this bull cycle. And we've seen it gain massive traction. But at the same time, one of the most negative things that does not make me happy is the fact that the team is getting too comfortable, and that is something they need to change about themselves. But that is it for today's update. Pretty much, like I said, crucial levels of support. If the support is lost, we are on our way down to that 9747 cents mark. So please be on the lookout for that. But with that said, let me know down below what you guys think, where you could see the price of Pepe going. And thank you so much for all your support. I love each and every one of you guys. Continue supporting, and I will continue pumping out these videos for you guys. So that is it for today's update. See you tomorrow. Been Crypto ZX, and peace out.